Hey guys, welcome back to the G's and K podcast, and today we're going to be talking about letting it all go. Basically, let go your past. And I want to start off with Genesis 19:17 to 26, around there. Okay, so it's Genesis 19:17 to 26 says, when they were safely out of the city, one of the angels ordered, run for your lives and don't look back or stop anywhere in the valley. Escape to the mountains or you will be swept away. Oh no, my lord, Lot begged. You have been so gracious to me and saved my life, and you have shown such great kindness. But I cannot go to the mountains. Disaster would catch up to me there, and I would soon die. See, there is a small village nearby. Please let me go there instead. Don't you see how small it is? Then my life will be saved. All right, the angel said, I will grant your request. I will not destroy the little village, but hurry, escape to it, and I can do nothing until you arrive there. Lot reached the village just as the sun was rising over the horizon. Then the Lord rained down fire and burning sulfur from the sky on Sodom and Gomorrah. He utterly destroyed them along with the other cities and villages of the plain, wiping out all the people and every bit of vegetation. But Lot's wife looked back as she was following behind him, and she turned into a pillar of salt. I wanted to talk about that because Lot's wife literally looked back to what was behind her, to her past, so on and so forth. Okay, and one thing I want to clarify: when you begin your walk with God, your past will no longer be a part of you eventually. Your past will no longer identify you or define you. And you had to let God wipe the slate of your past clean. Because God can forgive you, but you also have to be able to forgive yourself. Or that's just going to end up slowly burning you out. The fact that you're constantly I've done this, I've done that. Like, how can God ever forgive me? The fact that you do that is going to hurt you, because remember that God already forgave you the second you repented and meant it. But back to the point. Okay, when you begin your walk with God, do not miss when you didn't walk with God. I'm going to say that again. When you begin your walk with God, do not miss when you used to not walk with God. Isaiah 43:18, it says, forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. Do not let yourself have an attachment to the past like Lot's wife did. Do not let yourself be stuck in the past and look back to the past or go back to the past like Lot's wife did. Okay? The reason Lot's wife turned into a pillar of salt wasn't because God isn't merciful. God is merciful, okay? But the reason it happened is because of her own consequences for her own disobedience to the Lord, even after God told her, do not look back. Okay? Lot's wife is literally a warning to us, to everyone, to not look back and to keep your eyes focused on God when you're following him, focused on God when you're starting a relationship with him. Okay? Luke, if I recall, I think it's Luke 17:32. I have it written down. Yeah, Luke 17:32. It literally says, remember Lot's wife. And keep in mind, the story of Lot's wife is literally in Genesis, and and Luke is literally in the New Testament, so that's pretty far apart, the fact. But it says, remember Lot's wife, literally. Okay? Be focused on what God is planning and has in store for your future, rather than being distracted in your past and what happened in your past and what you did in your past and X, Y, and Z. Okay? I want to read to you guys Philippians 3:13 to 14 as well, which I'm gonna go to right now. But I forgot to switch to the page before. Okay, Philippians 3:13 to 14 says, for God is working in you, giving you the desire and the power to do what pleases him. Do everything without complaining and arguing. Sorry, my phone almost turned off. My bad. But anyways, let me tell you guys something. If you're constantly desiring your past again, dwelling in your past, or just simply afraid to let go of your past, then where is your faith? let me ask you that. Where is your faith? Where is your faith that God is going to pull you through it? Where is your faith that God is going to be there for you through every step of your journey with him? Where is your faith that God is going to provide for you even if this stuff gets bad? Even if letting go of your past gets hard and difficult? Where is your faith that God is going to be there for you? Okay, one thing we have to remember is that God doesn't make us let go of our past for some selfish, mean way. No, he doesn't do that. He tells us to let go of our past and keep focused on him and our eyes forward and to the back, because my mind just went blank. Sorry. Sorry. He tells us he doesn't do it in a selfish way or nothing, or a mean way. He does it because the evil, the sinful, and the worldly things that we used to do is not gonna help us build a relationship with him. It's not gonna help us get close to him. If anything's gonna pull us back, if we're constantly looking back, then we're gonna desire to do those sinful things. If we're constantly saying, I'm gonna get closer to God, and then we're like, okay, let me just do this real quick. Let me just go smoke real quick, and then I'll keep going with my journey with God. Let me just go drink real quick, and then I'll keep going with my journey with God. Let me go tell my friend about this stuff I heard about this girl and gossip, and then I'll be back on my track with God. No. Stop looking back on your past and keep your eyes forward. Keep your eyes forward, okay? Here, I want to read to you guys something, actually. It's gonna be 2 Corinthians 5-17. Oh, I lost the page. Sorry. 2 Corinthians 5:17. It says, this means that anyone who belongs to Christ has become a new person. The old life is gone and the new life has begun. Oh my goodness, my phone gets so close to that turning off. It's kind of annoying me. You have to understand that letting go of your past is for a reason, okay? Trust that God has something better for you and plan. Okay, have faith that he has something better for you and plan. And know that, here's something good. If God brought you to it, know that he's gonna get you through it. If God brought you to it, know that he is gonna get you through it. Sorry, I feel like saying that twice. I feel like that's like get that in your head. But the reason I read 2 Corinthians 5:17 is because identifying yourself in the new creation God has for you can really, really help you let go of your past. Can really, really help you move on and keep your eyes on him. Because knowing that you are no longer that person, and knowing that God has, do you guys see that white thing? I think you guys just saw that, but anyway, knowing that God has something for you, it's gonna help you so much, because you're gonna be like, wow, I can't even see the bigger picture, but you can, God, and I trust you, because I know that you're a good God. So that means all you do for me is good, is for the beneficial reasons, not for some bad reason, you know what I mean? Psalms, I want to read to you guys this. Psalms 25:4. Show me your ways, O Lord, teach me your paths. Why did I want to read that to you guys? Because when we're having difficulty into letting go of our past, asking God for help, asking God to teach him his past and to show you his ways can really help, because he can help you know like what to do next, what steps to take, what to let go of, what to do in certain situations, if you just talk to him and ask him for his help, okay? So remember to not, this is a really short podcast, I'm so sorry, but remember to not let yourself be stuck in your past. Don't let yourself be stuck in a situation that will not let you get closer to God when you truly desire to get closer to him, okay? And actually, I'm gonna turn on my phone because I actually don't need it anymore. But know that this might be a progress, okay? Then know that letting go of your past might take time, but let God's love guide you into this new season he's taking you. Let God's love help you become the person he wants you to be, okay? Put your trust in him. Even if letting go seems so difficult, trust me, it is for the better. Even if you, the second you give your life to God and you set your eyes on God, even if it's like you're losing everything, your friends stop talking to you, your parents can start getting in bad arguments, this, that, X, Y, and Z, trust me, keep your eyes on God. Because let me tell you something, the devil, I've said this before in other podcasts, but I'm saying it again, the devil is gonna do whatever he can, put you in any situation in life to prevent you from even getting one step closer to God. Because that's just who he is. He's a greedy, he's a greedy boo-boo butt. The heck? He's just mean. Like, that's literally who he is. I'm not gonna, I would trash talking, but I'm not gonna do that. But don't let yourself stay stuck in the past, and trust God and trust God's guidance. Ask for his help and reread, I forgot it. Reread 2 Corinthians 5:17, and know that if you kind of embrace your identity in Christ, that would really help you. Really help you. Okay, but that's basically it. I hope that helped. This was like super short. And yeah, but I hope that helped so much. I love you. Jesus loves you more. God bless your beautiful souls. Have a beautiful morning, day, evening, night. And yeah, love you. Jesus loves you more.